And just like this, let's get our run started. This is Taco, WAD, Map 1, Streets of Agony. And I have no idea where anything is, what in the world we're doing, but they took our taco, and that's enough reason to make them pay. Oh boy. Well, hi there. Let's not go that way. Welcome back to Legendary Mail Games. I'm your host, Joe. And today's episode, we are tackling a brand new mini-series by a brand new map maker. This is Jamchuck with his series Taco.wad. And this is just too good to pass up. After a long day of demon hunting, you decide to treat yourself to a double cheese grande taco. You get to your taco when all of a sudden it all go dark. You reawaken to realize that your taco is gone and the whole town has been swallowed into the bowels of hell. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Retrieve your taco and make them pay. Now this is a 7 map, technically 6 map mini-series. And as I mentioned, this is his first official mini-series in Doom, so I have no idea what to expect. I have heard there are a few gimmicks with this, as well as monsters with their health swapped around. So let's see what this one has in store for us as we tackle the entire series. Okay. The heck? Alright, let's get our drinks. Let's take out the chain gunner, maybe. And let's just make the Mancubus tick off everybody. And this is one of the new gimmicks to this WAD. You can get same monsters infighting each other, which is one of the most hilarious things I've seen. Now, I know there was always a trick that you could do it if you had a projectile-throwing monster hit an exploding barrel and damage another of the same type, and they would infight that way. But no, they can cleanly infight in this WAD. And apparently we're getting stuck on stairs. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're literally just jumping through the window. That taco is important to us today. The heck? Alright, let's get the yellow key card. Definitely the security armor. And I'm just fine with them slugging it out outside. We actually can't open the door. Do you mind? He don't mind. None of them mind. That's the problem. I'm actually surprised they got rid of the Mancubus as fast as they did. Well, we'll just meander back here. Let you all settle this. And actually, Barons. Can we get a Baron brawl started? Maybe not. He's too busy picking on the Revenant. I'm so caught up trying to get these two infighting, and neither one of them even want to attack. Come on, buddy. Well, he ticked off the Revenant again. Come on, you are perfectly lined up, Tomato. Be a hero. Oh. Tomato tried. That's about all we could ask of him. Alright, now, whoa, whoa, where did you come from? I think you came from the wall here. Apparently this is a secret area with the computer area map. That gives us all items, all secrets. And we're still being chased down by those wacky barons. So let's go this way, get a full armament of things. Whoa, yeah, yikes. Yeah, I think I like it better on the air side. Whoa, maybe not for the extreme close-up. Alright, let's deal with this, and then we'll deal with our teleporting nonsense. Alright, Baron. We've had our fun, and now the streets are looking good. I can already taste that taco. Literally, it's right in front of me. Just sitting there. Holy cannoli. Could you guys settle your differences already? That's hilarious seeing Arachnotrons fight each other. Alright, we definitely want to suit. How many? We got one enemy left. It looks like it's a Mancubus. So let's go ahead. Don't click through. Got it. And just like that, what a wild map one. Amazing job. Jamchuck. Took about 4 minutes. And now, let's head on our journey to secure that double taco. Sewers of Pain. Oh, Civvy would have a field day with this. Here's one of his sewer maps. And wall texture, I see you there. Oh, jeez. Wait, how did things wake up by me just coming in here? Are we breaking the game this early? Maybe. Let's see how far we can go without needing the invulnerability. Oh gosh, hope there's not an Archvile there, because that is the last thing we need to turn into a ghost. Ghost chain gunners. Alright, so we got Barons. Keep it symmetric. We've got Hell Knights. We've got all kinds of stuff. Let's just get all of you fighting each other if we can. Okay, we may want that invuln just to be safe. Alright, let's get back to it. Right in the face. And somehow they're still blowing me away from them. There we go. There we go. Tap and tap. Thank you. One thing's for sure, this is definitely a game-altering secret. That's for darn sure. Now let's keep an eye on those wall textures, because we still have 2 more secrets in this map, and we haven't even seen the sewer yet. Okay. Alright, this time let's not poke the Mancubus. Definitely get rid of you, and you, and you. Just ignore the specters. Let's just get the key, another clear secret, and another clear secret. Alright. And things are looking better already. You're not changing that, Baron. This very much gives me Woody's World vibes. Just a little bit. E1 M2, I believe it was. That we had a similar structure with these rectangular fight rooms. And somehow, probably due to Kex, we had the Baron stuck on the door. But I will never look a gift horse in the mouth. You want to get stuck? We're hitting you. Especially you guys. Let's just avoid the problem before it becomes one. Apparently he got stuck on a door because we were literally standing beside him. And just firebomb everything under there. Oh, I know I didn't just hear a meatball. I definitely hear a meatball. And actually, I don't know if this is a boom or not. So we could get into lost soul trouble if we're not careful. I would say those are barons because they are being awful big pain to go down. Huh. Yeah, I'd say they're definitely barons. Let's just head over there. I think we can take out one baron. Of course, there's an archvile. Alright. Come right at us. Don't move left or right, buddy. That's amazing. And he was guarding some more rocket ammo, which we still have not... Never mind. It's right there. Right in front of us. And you, absolutely not. And I'm surprised you can open the door without hands. Now let's go ahead and clear the rest of this out as the Baron was waiting at the door. This is all kills, items, and secrets. Map 2, Sewers of Pain done. And you know, for once, this is probably one of the calmest sewers I think I've ever seen in Doom. Because there it is. That little trough under the wall. That's amazing. Also love the choice of music for this one. You know, I was never a fan of this song in Doom 2, but I think in a map like this, it absolutely works. Okay, now things are looking much more hellish. What in the world did we just stumble into? The Wretched Crucible. Alright. Let's see what's so wretched about it. I mean, it's definitely looking pretty hellish to me. Alright, we start off with the rocket launcher. And if we head back this way, that was a secret. For the rocket launcher, let's head this way. Immediately wake up the chain gunner, the revenants. Have the door whack them in the head, and let's move forward. Always makes me nervous when we have just the one random teleporter right in the middle of the room. Those chain gunners are definitely on the list. We need to not let them pile up on us. So they come from here, very first room. Go ahead and get the revenants out. Let's go ahead and lose the missiles. And more cell ammo. At this point, we're just rocketing all of you because we don't want to keep wasting good ammo. Go ahead and get the Hell Knights out. And all their friends are hiding back here in the closet. We still only have one secret. Let's see if the map exposes any here for us. Doesn't look like it. So let's move up. Let's move right into a fist. And Revenants, Arachnotron, all of you can go. And we are playing hula hoops with the missile. Okay. Now on we go. Let's go ahead and get the Tomato Patch Kids out of here. Okay, I'm definitely noticing something weird going on with the Cacodemons. They definitely have a lot more health than normal. To use an entire energy cell pack worth of plasma. Something is definitely off with the Cacodemons. So we've already seen so far in this WAD that same monsters can infight each other. And I would definitely say the Cacodemons have got an upgrade too. So let's go ahead as more walls pop open on us, and that is definitely not what we want to see. But luckily the Barons kind of helped us out. The Archvile seems to have actually gotten weaker, I notice. So I would say Cacodemon got about triple the normal health. The Archvile definitely halved, if not more. Well, this is probably one of the boss monsters, just for how big that is, yep. And this is a trap literally right out of my Arachnophobia WAD. This is amazing. This is literally taking homage to my very first map of Arachnophobia. It's set up very similar to this. Luckily, I'm used to playing it. So go ahead, buddy. Let's just firebomb you. Go until you start squatting. There. Alright. So Spider Mama down. That was actually a really good trap there. And I love the fact that it looks like if we do fall in, there is a teleporter down there to get us back up. And I guess for now, we can only go this way. And yeah, look at how many hits the Cacodemon takes. Definitely feels like it's more than usual. Alright, go ahead and clear out some specters from up top. Chainsaw. Let's get the ammo. And this takes us right back over here. And again, with the Archvile. Ooh. Now the real question is, can other enemies infight the Archvile? Or is that still hard-coded, that they won't attack them? See, he just goes down so easy now. I'm not used to it. I mean, I'm glad for it. I always thought he had way too much health. And now, I guess we're just going to go this way. And now we're in a cavern. Go ahead and take out the chain guards. All of them. Nice pop-up imps. Very good placement. And this is the last place I would be using a rocket launcher. I don't care how big the enemies are. Definitely not using the rocket launcher in a place like this. I was wondering if your AI could actually navigate back here. It is an awkward transition. Alright. Megasphere, I'm sure there's a reason he's giving it to us. So let's go ahead and take out the imps. And... okay, this area... definitely not secure, so the map actually exposed this one. So let's head back this way. Apparently this opens. Oh yeah, there was a misalignment here. Alright, so that is secret number 2. Basically a whole bunch of ammo to get us back up to speed. Back out yellow. Okay, so something we did went ahead and raised the platform across. There's the blue key. Let's keep it moving. And now, blue key door over here. So we need one more item. We have one more secret to go. And this is definitely a mosh pit waiting to happen. If we could get the Hell Knight out of the way. And the Arachnotron. There. And we'll just firebomb everything. Alright, now that's in the bag, let's go ahead. Is this a secret or something? Yes, it is. So this is going to be our final item of the map. All kills and items. We cannot open that door. So back the way we came. So it opens from this side, we teleport, and now we're in a pretty ominous looking area. Chain gunner be gone. Wall opens. Got it. Let's keep going. So this was the end of map 3, bringing us on to map 4, Blood Reservoir. And I almost say just ignore these guys, we'll come back for them. Or we'll just bring the mosh pit to them. You know, this is like the perfect infighting map, too. So many things you can just get to whack each other. We've even got cacodemons going at each other. And again, I don't know how he got it to do this, but that is amazing. Being able to literally get anything to infight with anything without having to use the barrel trick. So now we've got cacodemons infighting again. And Barons and Hell Knights going at. Potentially Baron on Baron action, maybe? Maybe? If you don't mind, line it up. The bang keeps moving. There we go. Let's see it. Oh, well, that didn't last very long. I'm telling you, these cacodemons take way too many hits. I wonder how much their health was increased, because it's definitely noticeable. Alright, let's go ahead and take the Revenants out back here. Alright, everything good? Good. Now, it looks like somehow we may need to get up there, because I do see a different color texture. Aha! This is secret number 1. And number 2. Got it. This is taking us to the other side, it looks like. Yes. Alright, go ahead and load up on all of our ammo while we're here, as we go through the bowels of chaos. And let's keep it moving. Alright. Take out our quartet of Revenants here. We've got 4 here, 4 on the other side. Go through Plutonia exit teleport. And let's keep the tradition going. 4 more. And 4 more again, right here. And you know, it's also map 4. It's all making sense now. It's like a conspiracy theory. Revenant, you are bobbing and weaving all over the place. My gosh, he has gone Ultra Instinct on us. There. Apparently this is a secret, so we can get to the plasma rifle again for extra ammo. Get our stash over here. Imp out. And yet another Revenant. You are probably the one the Archvile revived. So let's see if we can catch the Archvile in the act this time. Something is prompting him to teleport back here. Or a door opens to release him. Go ahead and check our map, see if anything's suspicious. I see you right there. And right here. Let's see what's going on. There. Right. This gets us up top. So it's just a shortcut escape. Got it. Ghosts. Alright, let's go this way, and don't let any of them near that door. There. Now they can be crushed in peace. We'll go this way. Take out the Painel Mill. Pop goes to Meatball, and this one. Perfect. Oddly enough, the Revenants have been the ones that have done the most damage there of everyone. Let's go ahead and see what this has to offer us. Over here, we've got the much higher than normal health cacodemons. Take out the Arachnotron. Mancubus right in the face. And so far, so good. This looks like it pulls down somehow. Probably a switch. Okay, now we get to see it officially. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5 SSG blasts at point blank range. And normally it's 2 to 3. Holy revenant. That is a mess up there. You all have created a mess. Get it out. Okay, so there's the yellow skull key. Let's go ahead and head back down. That door doesn't open. Alright, Mancubus, point blank range. Get you out, get the revenants out. 1 and 2. Alright. Let's make our escape available. And firebomb everything. Boom. Just like that. In the caves. Okay, 1 down. And we are still doing this with 1 HP. Unbelievable that we've not seen any more health. Alright, so Mancubus down. Teleporter, now we get the BFG with the blue key. Spire Mama. Sorry. I mean, if they give us the BFG, we can't say no. And that takes us back here by the blue door. By this door. By this switch. I'm guessing this is the exit. Oh, yeah. Very clear, different color wall right behind where we started. So just like that, that's all kills, items, and secrets. This one done. Finish. And this was map 4, Blood Reservoir. With that, we have 2 more to go. Hellish Irony. So this would essentially be the penultimate map. And it kind of makes sense. We have 168 monsters, 1 item, no secrets. A whole lot of doors. They max us out on energy cells with us having a BFG. Alright, so let's go ahead. In the green section, let's go ahead and wake up the entire Tomato army. Funnel them all toward the doorway. As we are determined to get our taco back. And we will not have any tomatoes getting in our way. I mean, heck, you all can go on the tacos. We'll make it a supreme. Now beat it, all of you. One thing is for absolute certain, and that is the cacodemons have gotten much more health than normal in this series, making them much more difficult to deal with. Let's go ahead and take our key and let's move on into the Archvile trap. Let's go down every wrong path just to get them all triggered. There's 1. Okay, now let's go down this way till we hit a dead end. There's going to be 2. Alright, now the last one should be over near the blue key. This way. Yep. And just like that, number 3, so all of our Archviles are out of the way. Now we work our way back out. Let's go ahead, get ready for some teleport shenanigans to get the red key. Let's go here, BFG at the ray, and boom. Same thing for your Arachnotrons. Let the one in the back have it. Tracer can get the one in the front. Here's your cell pack. Much needed health. And let's keep it moving. Alright, let the imp have it. Just like that. So far, so good. Again, pre-fire the BFG. We should be okay on Lost Souls. Both of them. Now let's get the red skull key through a teleporter. That takes us back to this main hub area. So now we've got all 3 keys. Let's go ahead and put them to use. Blue first. Alright, so we're given max out on cell ammo. Probably a bit ominous for what's ahead. Let's get our rad suit. And just like this, get ready for the Spectre mosh pit. I'll tell you, it is visually stunning anytime you get to see a whole bunch of Spectres go down like this. The only place I'd ever seen this kind of thing done before was Speed of Doom, and it was genius. I think it was map 14 of Speed of Doom. Let's do yellow next. Again, grab another suit if we need it. And let's move forward through all this stuff. Okay, so far so good. Not a care in the world as we hit the switch. And let's head back. Grabbing our suit just in case. Onto a red section. Mancubus out. Revenants out. All of you. Alright, here we go. On to trap number 3. Let's just go BFG crazy on everything here. Just like that, this area is secure. Again, just quick checking our maps to make sure there's no odd colors in the walls for secrets. Alright, we seem to be okay, and let's go into this arena. Okay, let's just keep pre-firing. Everything there. Go ahead and deal with the revenants that are around our spire. One thing is for sure, the Doom auto-aim is not aiming up at the revenants very effectively. Go ahead and pin the tomato with this one. And one more to go. Nope, 2 more to go. Tomato can take a hike. And we are moving up our pyramid. Again, let's check for any odd color walls. Doesn't seem to be any. 1 enemy left. Could potentially be a boss monster. Let's see what we have. This would be a kind of place I would figure they would try to spring a cyber demon on us. Big open area like this. Let's see it. Right here. Alright. Not a problem. Barely an inconvenience. And this one was done. Got it? Got it. Alright. Now, something has to give here. Me and Sir Cyber Demon, we're gonna have a standoff here in a second, but there is something weird going on with him. So let's see what is so special about it. First of all, we're gonna go right in his face just to see what the difference is, because that is definitely not a normal looking Cyber Demon. Actually, maybe we don't blow back. I don't think we have yeah, no clip. Yeah, he looks discombobulated. That left arm is definitely a lot smaller than normal. And he's got like chains around his face. Yeah, it's crazy looking. Alright, let's go ahead and get our distance. Take all this back off. Alright, here we go. Into the pit, now that it's raised. And we definitely know how to deal with this. Go ahead and double team him with this. So he seems to have a little bit more health than the regular Cyber Demon, but not a problem for the Tracers. Just like that, he's out of here, and... oh, come on. Come on now, there's our taco. We knew you were here somewhere, buddy. And just like that, Taco Resurrection is complete. Bringing us back home sweet home. You did it. You made those bastards pay. You take a bite from your double cheese grande taco, content that those demons will never mess with your meal again. You lounge back in your seat to rest, but you hear screams. Your taco may be returned, but the job's not done yet. Rip and tear till it's done. Absolutely, my friend. And just like that, home sweet home, this is more or less a credits map. Just showing that we did finally make it back home with a full belly, full taco. We have our bathtub, we have our toilet. We have a little entertainment center over here. And we are definitely not home sweet home because things have kind of devolved to hell again. Specifically our house. Or if it's a little bit of a tie-in with the My House WAD. It's like everything is not as it seems. This was a 7-map series. Again, this is from a newcomer to the game, Jamchuck. And I have to say, for a very first mini-series, that is quite good, my friend. For me, I think the favorite map easily was map 4. Map 5 had a lot of really good, unique combat scenarios as well. I think map 4 flowed the whole idea together a lot better. Especially with that archvile trap in the back, it took us quite a bit to get through it. Map 2 also comes to mind as one of the coolest sewer maps I think I've ever played in Doom. Because you go in just expecting rad suits and damaging floors everywhere. Thankfully, we got none of it. It was complete combat intensive. So, amazing for the switch up. But absolutely, I'll leave the link in the description below and all the information to try this one out yourself. Definitely give it a try. Very fun little mini series. Not too difficult. Go get your tacos, my friend. Again, an absolutely amazing job, Jamchuck. Glad to play it. And with that said, thank you all for joining. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.